Hey, Happy New Year! This is the YouTube channel for Pretty Tarot readings, okay? And welcome back to the current subscribers and viewers, and welcome to all the new viewers, okay? This is the January 2018 reading for Gemini. And I just want to let you guys know that because this is a general reading, it can apply to different areas of your life, such as love life and relationships, jobs, career, and finances, family issues, health, whatever is, significantly going on in your energy right now in this month is what the cards may pick up on. However, because there are so many Geminis out there, the energy may or may not resonate with you for this reading, because it's impossible to connect with every single last one of you. However, I pray before I do all readings for the messages to resonate who they need to resonate with, okay? And I'm shuffling really well because I just did some other readings, and I want to make sure that the energy is here for Gemini only and not for another sign, okay? If you would like a reading that resonates with you uniquely and personally for you, and not for the entire sign of Gemini, you may go to my website to prettytarot.com and book a reading with me there. For those of you who are interested in supporting this channel, you can go to paypal.me/prettytarot, and I appreciate you guys. Please hit the like button if you like this reading. Please subscribe if you want to know when other readings are coming up. I will be doing 2018 readings for each sign as soon as I'm done with all the Januaries. And I will also be doing those readings for those of you who have commented. Your name goes into a drawing, and I'm behind on those, but I will be doing them this month. Obviously, we had a lot of holidays that we have been going through here in the U.S., and it's been a lot of sickness going on around here, okay? So I've been pretty bombarded, but I will get to doing those, okay? Anyway, it looks like for Geminis this month, in January 2018, you guys are having to have patience this month, okay? So you're focused on being patient. You're focused on being tolerant. You're focused on, trying to really, I guess, hang in there. And let me go ahead and put my clarifiers down. And it's because you guys want to move up to that next level, or you may want to complete something. You guys could be, really wanting to just go up to that next level in life, or that next upper echelon financially, or in your career, or just in your relationships, or you just want to complete something in some form, okay? But whatever it is that's going on for you guys, that seems to be the focus. So now I got all the clarifiers here. What's aiding this? What's aiding this, though? And just so you guys know, there's your need to be patient or tolerant because you want to move up to the next level, or you want to complete something, okay? But what's aiding that is there's some sort of communication that could affect you in the way you feel, or it could be some sort of emotional connection or whatever. This is also possibly a small offer, possibly, but it's relating to, here, this Nine of Pentacles, your stability and your security. It's also relating to the fact that there's this pot of gold here that you guys are waiting for at the end of this rainbow after whatever you have been dealing with or going through, okay? And that's affecting, that's what's kind of crossing, or relating to the fact that you guys are trying to be patient because you want things to move up to that next level, or for you to complete something. And like I said, you guys might want a raise or a promotion, or financially, for things to just get better, or maybe you want to, if you're in a relationship, you want to get more serious, or whatever's going on in your life, okay? Now, what's hanging over your situation, Gemini, is wanting to see your ships come through, wanting to see the things that you are expecting or hoping for to just really come through here for you. And it's relating here to an earth sign, and that could be a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, or someone with earth in their chart, or this is someone who comes off as being responsible, organized. They may appear to have themselves together, so they may appear to be stable, secure. They may appear to have money. They're grounded, down to earth. They may like to recycle. Maybe they don't like to waste things. They also could be stubborn, possibly. They may be a parent figure, so maybe they have kids, or this is your parent in some form. But whatever the case is, you guys are dealing with an, oops, and wow, this is interesting. Some of you, it could be an earth sign, okay? Others of you, this is a fire sign. My eyes is playing tricks on me today. My eyes playing tricks on me. For others of you, this is a fire sign. For some of you, it's an earth sign. Others of you, it's a fire sign. Okay? And if it's not an earth sign, then it's the other characteristics that I mentioned, or they have earth in their chart. For others of you, if it's not a fire sun sign, then they have fire somewhere else in their natal or birth chart. And if it's not that, then this is someone who comes off as being very passionate, very sociable, someone who they are charismatic, confident, charming. They could be dominant, bossy, or a boss. This is someone also who could be fiery, temperamental, someone who could be conceited or arrogant, someone who may like to travel, and like I said, they're very chatty and sociable. This is also someone who, you know, they could be a leader in some form, a manager, whatever. Yeah. Like I said, watch out for the negative characteristics, though, that they might be conceited or arrogant or things like that. But, yeah. So that's what's hanging over your situations. You guys are looking to see something come through for you, and this person has some influence with it, or this is the person you're looking to see these things come through with. And what's underlying the situation, though, for you, Gemini, is there is an ending here. There's either something coming to an end, or there's some sort of change or some sort of transformation. And you guys are thinking about this. Either you guys are thinking about this, or maybe you guys have been losing sleep over it, and finally you are seeking to be able to sleep again. And maybe this will help you sleep again, is to end the situation, you know, if it was keeping you up at night. But for many of you, this will just be about, you know, the need to think about this ending, or this need for change or transformation. And that's what's underlying your situation, Gemini. But in the past, over the past few weeks, past few months, maybe even the past year, maybe on that, you guys were either happy and content, or you were desiring happiness and contentment, or you just wanted to have it all. However, it just seems like maybe you did not have it all, and maybe that was really bothering you guys and giving you anxiety and stress, and maybe it was a burden to some of you, because it looks like Rapunzel here, she has cut off this hair that, and normally it was her pride and her beauty and it was a part of her value, but it was a burden to her, so she had to cut it off and release it, because this also was the hair that was supposed to allow her to be rescued from this tower that an evil witch or whatever, you know, banished her to. And he was supposed to, you know, find her, and she call up to her, hey, I'm here to rescue you, and she's supposed to throw this hair down, and he was supposed to climb up with it to rescue her. But maybe it was a burden for her to wait for someone to rescue her and to, you know, carry her off to her happily ever after. So that could have been the issue for you guys, Gemini. Or like I said, it was just you guys maybe desire to have it all, this happiness, contentment, the great career, the success of family, whatever it was that you considered having it all, or what would have given you happiness and contentment. You know, maybe it wasn't happening, or like I said, maybe you guys were worried, concerned about it, and or this family or whatever, and you couldn't sleep at night, or you were having depression, anxiety, you know, sleepless nights, worries, fears, whatever, all in your head, having regrets. Current situation, though, for this month, you guys are seeking to work on it. Maybe you're seeking to work on an apprenticeship or internship. But whatever the case, you guys are seeking to work on it. You might be doing some research possibly as well, or investigating something, because you feel you deserve fairness and balance, or you know you need fairness and balance. So maybe you guys are seeking to work on finding fairness and balance in your situation. Some of you could be working on something that involves a legal matter, because maybe there is a legal matter involved here in this situation and you need to work at that or work on it or investigate or research a legal matter possibly. It's also possible that maybe some authority figures looking into your situation, could be court, could be something legal or a lawyer, or it's possible maybe you also could have been accused of something that you were working on, or accused of something in some form, and you're trying to investigate and research what the heck is really going on or something. And it's going to be different for each one of you. However, Gemini, your concern here is, once again, like I said, that you need to go on your own and take some time to think. And maybe you need to just isolate and really go and just really think about some things, you know, meditate on it. Because you're probably wanting to try to figure out how to balance out your situation. Because some of you could be literally trying to rob Peter to pay Paul and struggling to balance out your finances, or struggling to balance out your situation. Maybe you need, some of you could be juggling a lot of things and a lot of responsibilities, you know, and have a lot going on. But with juggling comes stress. With juggling comes sometimes issues, because we can't always juggle everything. You may also be trying to take some time to think about, you know, what's healthy and what isn't healthy. What isn't, you know, going to be good for you, what isn't, you know, what's, you know, maybe you could be trying to consider what really needs to be balanced out, okay? And that's your concern. Now, your outside influence here, Gemini, is, you know, like I said, it's back to the juggling again, because this juggling could be causing you to miss out on your ships, missing out on your opportunities, because it's become too much. For some of you, it literally is trying to make things work and balance things out, but it's, everybody knows with a juggling act, like I said, it can eventually wear you out, wear you down, or become stressful, or cause you to miss opportunities as well. But you guys, with the juggling, you're definitely looking at planning to balance things out, planning to make things work. You're making some plans, whether it's financial plans on balancing out your money, your finances, and your investments or whatever, or it's other planning that you're making to, in order to balance things out and make things be fair. Some of you, like I said, it really is legally working on something, or legally doing some research or something in order to balance out whatever this is for some of you, okay? And that's the outside influence for Gemini. Now, the obstacle or challenge you guys have in this month, now, you remember I said there was an earth sign that you guys may be dealing with. I wasn't crazy. Okay, I know my eyes was playing tricks, you know, tricks on me with the other card there with the Queen of Rods, the fire sign, but I said earth sign, and when I say something, it's never by accident, you know. I'm being guided by spirit, positive spirits, okay, guardian angels and things like that. So it wasn't accident I said that, because there is an earth sign, and this earth sign is a challenge for you guys. They, you know, they're an obstacle or they're a challenge. So this also, it doesn't have to be all of you. It could be just some of you doing earth sign. For others, the challenge and also could be wanting to be stable and secure. And this money that you're holding, or this value that you're holding, whatever this is that's valuable, you know, to you, okay? You know, getting that coin and being able to hang on to it and be stable and secure is what it could be for some of you. Whereas others use, it really is, you know, other than becoming stable and secure and gaining whatever this is that is of value to you, whether it's money or whatever. Others, it really is an earth sign that is an obstacle or challenge for you guys, okay? And or someone with earth in their chart, or the other characteristics that I mentioned in the very beginning of the reading, you know, someone stable, secure, grounded, they appear to have money, that kind of thing, or they may have children, whether it's your parent or someone who has kids, okay? They could be stubborn, or they can also be down to earth. They could be someone who organizes and manages things well, you know. Now, in regards to whoever this person is, or even, like I said, if this is you wanting to take on this energy here of being stable, secure, there's an announcement that comes through. There's some sort of communication, or maybe you need to have some sort of communication, or maybe you need to, or maybe you're expecting some sort of announcement from them. or to make an announcement to them, but it's not happening, or it's difficult. It could be difficult to communicate with this person, okay, for whatever reason. Maybe they're, not wanting to, or maybe they're being stubborn, or maybe they're not hearing you, or maybe there was an announcement from them that, it became something that wasn't exactly what you wanted to hear, or vice versa, whatever it could be. This is definitely about communication or announcement in regards to this particular earth sign or whatever, okay? Now, in your expectation, you kind of expect that you need to use your intuition, you need to follow your heart, go within, trust your gut instinct, you know what I'm saying? You guys know you need to use your intuition, you need to follow your heart. And it's regarding this joy and abundance and this happiness. It's also regarding possibly a marriage or a celebratory event or something for you guys. You kind of expect that you need to use your intuition in regards to that. What you guys have in the future position coming up between now and the next few weeks or the next few months, it looks like you guys may be disappointed, okay? Or whatever you're offered, you may not be too thrilled with it, or you may be bored with it, or you may be bored period, or less than thrilled, okay? Because it feels like it's not what you want, or it's not any different than what you already have going on, whatever the case that may be. You may also hear something that disappoints you, or hear something about an offer that is disappointing, or that you may not be too thrilled about or may not want, okay? Whatever is going on here, you're being told something, you're hearing something. The truth comes out, some details come to the forefront, something becomes illuminated to you guys, and it's a disappointment, or it's just not what you want, or not what you want to hear, or know better than anything else you've already been hearing or dealing with or accepting or whatever. Like I said, some of you could be bored of whatever this is you're hearing. Others of you, this could, and I feel like sometimes this is gossip or somebody in your ear, okay? This could be somebody feeding you information, and it's just disappointment to you. It's a letdown. This also could be you. This also could be, like I said, so this could be somebody playing devil's advocate, or somebody gossiping, or somebody lets you in on something, tells you something, a secret, or just give you some insider information, whatever it is. It also could be you in your own mind, in your own head, hearing something that just, it just kind of throws you off and disappoints you. Whatever the case is, whatever this is that you hear, or whatever this is you find out, whatever this is that comes to the forefront, that becomes known to you, it's going to be disappointing, or it's going to be something that's not so thrilling, or it may make you feel bored, whatever it is. But the outcome you guys have is, it looks like you're going to stay on top of things, or you're going to stay on top of the competition, or you're going to hold your own against whatever this is, okay? Whether it's you having to fight for what it is you want, or you just you're going to hold your own regardless. Whether it's competition, it could be competition, you're going to hold your own with it, even if things are competitive, even if someone is trying to get at you, you're going to defend yourself, and you're going to do fine with that. But it's in regards to, like I said, you're going to stay on top of things as well. So you may have a lot of things to tackle, responsibilities, whatever it could be. You're going to stay on top of it, and it's going to be regarding either a partnership, an offer, reconciliation and forgiveness, or a contract or some sort of negotiations. And for some of you, an actual, like I said, love life situation with a marriage or a relationship, engagement, or whatever. This is a couple here that is on, their honeymoon. They're married or whatever, So it's going to be different for how each one of you resonate with this. But for some of you, you may be offered something that you want to accept, and you're going to stay on top of that. It's just going to be different for each one of you how that resonates. But now I'm going to go ahead and do the advice portion of the reading. And if any of you guys are interested in getting a personal reading to get information that is more, you know, unique to your situation specifically, and not just general to an entire sign of all the Geminis out there, or a majority of them, you know, personal readings resonate even more. You can seek out a personal reading with me at prettytarot.com. And like I said, for those of you who want to support this channel, you can go to paypal.me/prettytarot. Okay. And I will be doing the 2018 readings as soon as I'm done with the January readings. And I will be doing the drawings as well. Because I'm behind on those because of the holidays and everybody getting sick. So you guys have the Ace of Air here. That's signifying a, you know, a new start or new beginning that may be either difficult to get off the ground, or once it is off the ground, it may be off to a rough start. However, it doesn't mean that it will remain difficult or rough, okay? It just may be difficult to get off the ground, or it may start out a little rocky or whatever. But the card, it says brilliant new ideas and inspiration, seeing the truth of a situation, a challenging beginning, okay? But don't fear, because it may start out a little challenging, but it doesn't remain that way, okay? This card right here is the rest card. It's saying that you need to take a rest, okay? You need to get some rest. You need to recover. It's also a dove in that picture, signifying you need some peace. So I feel like you guys need to restore your peace of mind, and that's another reason why that dove is there. And this person is taking a rest, is taking a break. Some of you just need to, like I said, just chill, you know, so that you can kind of recover and prepare yourself to continue on with whatever you're dealing with without it, you know, taking too much out of you. It also will allow you guys to be able to take some time to really think about what it is you need to think about, because you guys already, you know, you're already doing that. You got the Hermit card twice here in this reading, showing that you guys need to take some time to think. So do that if it's necessary. It's okay to do that. And you're being advised to anyway. So you guys have success here. You have success. So whatever it is that you're dealing with, whatever it is that you're facing, success is yours for the taking, you guys. So don't get discouraged by anything, even if it, you know, you get some news that comes off as disappointing. Don't be discouraged. Even if you have a lot of, you know, responsibilities and things on your plate, it's okay. And then you have let go and flow, okay? Let go and flow. So you guys, you know, take a break. Enjoy life. Everything doesn't have to be about business all the time. Everything doesn't have to be go, 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 go all the time, because you got this to do, that to do. You have all these responsibilities. You know, everybody has responsibilities. But sometimes when you got a lot going on and you're trying to juggle and balance things out. And this is funny. I was going to pull another card for you guys as a secondary card from this deck for more advice. The same card came right back out. So this this message is really being reiterated to you guys to let go, release, and flow. Just take some time to enjoy life. You know what I'm saying? You already know you need to take some time to think, so take some time to enjoy life and release tension and release stress, and to allow yourself to meditate, think, find your peace, regain your peace of mind again, so that you can, you know, sleep better at night and continue on managing things, continue on, you know, like I said, if you're in a competitive situation, or you're in a situation where you have so many things to take care of and juggle, any obstacles or challenges, you need to be able to deal with them. But it's hard to deal with those things without them killing you if you don't get some sort of break. All right. There's an old saying, all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. Same thing applies to you ladies. Separation. Okay, this is for you guys who this reading may resonate with you on your love life. You got separation. Even if this reading doesn't resonate with your love life, you still got the same, I feel like the same message applies. Separation, meaning you need some downtime. You may need to take some time apart. It says time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Some of you may already be experiencing this, whereas some of you know you need to do this, okay? So others of you just know you need to take some time. So that is the Gemini reading here for January 2018. Thank you guys for watching. Please hit the like button if you like the reading. If you are new and would like to know when other readings are coming up, please subscribe. And know that the 2018 readings are coming up as soon as I'm done with the January readings. However, I will take my time with those throughout this month. For those of you who comment, your name will be entered into a drawing for a free mini reading. I'm behind on those because of the holidays and everyone's been sick around here, including me. I sound better today. Yesterday and the day before I was quite nasally. But anyway, I appreciate you guys much. And yes, your reading was, I don't want to say it was short, but it wasn't anything complicated about the message in your reading. And I don't time any of these, so I don't want to hear from anybody about why was our reading shorter than everybody else's and their reading was longer. It's because of the information that I'm being guided to tell you guys and how many cards pop out sometimes from the deck, okay? So I don't plan any of this. It's just whatever flows through is what flows through. Peace and love, you guys.